Hey YouTube, Hickory Stick back with you again. It is still raining in Mississippi. Can't even go out and shoot. Between the time I get off of work, I get home, it's almost dark. It's raining. There's mud everywhere. My whole house is about to slide off down the side of the hill, I think. It is just bad, just raining. But I wanted to make a quick video. This is going to be a hype video because I have some things coming that I am going to enjoy, and I hope you enjoy with me. First of all, though, look what my wife got me for Christmas. A Herter's shooting bench. I like it. I think it's going to be really nice. It may be a piece of crap. I don't know. I have no experience with them, but it sure does seem like it's really nice. Sets up nice and fits me well. I think I'm going to do real good with it. I really like the thing so far. She got it for me, I think on Black Friday sale, she told me, and I was totally surprised, had no idea I was getting such a thing. I don't know if she got it for me because she loves me, or if she got it for me so that I would shut up about building one. But either way, I've got a shooting bench now. Another piece to this puzzle for this channel is coming together. Now I just need to get a chronograph, which I do not have yet. So we're going to be shooting without that for a little while until I can get that funding. Also, between Christmas and all the deliveries, look at the Target material I have got. Oh yes, Amazon. Between Amazon and Cabela's, I have got some Target material. And just a disclaimer, this is what I shoot. I don't go out and buy targets. I don't see any reason to buy targets and pay for them. I can cut up these boxes. I can use a magic marker and put some dots on them. That's what I do. I don't go out and buy targets. We get most of our stuff delivered to our house, so it's not like I'm going to run out of a supply of cardboard. If I do, we've got hogs. My wife and I both have hogs. I've got chickens. So there's a endless supply of feed sacks that I can use. So I use a lot of feed sacks. I use a lot of cardboard boxes. I don't buy targets. If you're not using cardboard boxes and feed sacks for targets, and you're going out to Walmart and buying targets, you are missing out. You got way better options. So, but to the main point of the video, though, this rifle, this old, ugly, black rifle, something that I am not really proud of. Well, I guess I shouldn't say I'm not proud of it. This rifle, this is a Winchester Model 70. This is an old Winchester Model 70. Well, old being 15 years or so. Old being well used. This gun and I have been through a lot together. Now, like I said before, I don't like black guns. I don't like black plastic. I don't like plastic at all. I'm not a fan. I like wood on guns. That's just what I like. It's personal preference of mine. This gun has been tough. There's nothing wrong with it. It's survived me. I don't like it. If I had it to do over again, I would not have bought a plastic stock. I would buy something with a nice piece of wood on it. But when you're 15 years old and you're wanting to go buy you a rifle and you have a limited amount of funds, you go get what you can afford. And that's what this was at the time. But this has been a fine gun for me. It's been a killing machine. I've always shot factory ammo out of it, because that's all I've had up until this point. It's the factory ammo. I don't really know how well this gun shoots. I don't know how well this gun will group. It's always shot good enough for me, just good enough I can kill a deer. That's all I'm interested in. If I kill a deer at 100 yards with it, that's all I'm interested in. It's a push feed, Winchester Model 70, push feed, early 2000s gun. Nothing special about it. Nothing fancy about it. Got a Simmons plain 3-9x40 Simmons scope on it. And that's it. It is what it is. So that's why I'm excited about this. I didn't get any reloading dies for Christmas. I didn't get any reloading equipment whatsoever for Christmas except for my shooting bench. So I was a little bit disappointed about that. So my wife had mercy on me and found some money in the budget for this week to where I was able to order a set of a 4-die Lee set of reloading dies for the deluxe set with the full-length sizing die and a bushing neck sizing die for the 30-06. Also, the same set has a factory crimp die, which you all know I'm a fan of. But also, I was able to order a Hornady New Dimension bullet seating die with the interchangeable seating stems. And I ordered 2 interchangeable seating stems, one for the AMAX bullet and one for the FTX bullet. So we're going to use those and try to do some different loads and work up some loads. I'm going to be getting some powders to shoot out of this thing. I'm going to be getting some bullets to shoot out of this thing very soon. My die should be in towards the end of the week. Next week, perhaps, I will be able to start doing some loading if I can grab some powder and some ammo. First thing we're going to do, though, is we're going to shoot up some factory ammo that I've got laying around and see how this thing groups with factory ammo. Because I've never actually tested a group on it. I've just always just shot it just to see how, just to make sure it's aimed in. Or sighted in, so I can hit what I'm aiming at. So, don't know what it's going to do performance-wise. May not shoot worth the crap. May shoot excellent. I don't know. So, I got this idea to play with this gun. I think I paid $350 for this gun. Maybe $400. Somewhere along, under $500 I paid for this gun when I bought it when I was 15. So, this idea hit me the other day. I wanted to load for this gun, and I wanted to see what I could do with it. And so the idea came across to me. If you've ever watched Top Gear UK, back several years ago, they were doing a segment on there that was called A Star in a Moderately Priced Car. And what they would do is they'd go get some sort of celebrity and they'd put them in a moderately priced car, and then they'd let them run that car around their test track and see how fast they could do it, and see which one of these celebrities could do it the fastest. So what we're going to do with this gun is we're going to load some of the awesome bullets. We're talking about the Sierra Game Kings, some Bergers, some Spears. And we're going to load really awesome, well-performing bullets that perform excellent in .308 and perform excellent in ARs. And we're going to load them in this gun and see what they can do. And we're going to call it the Star in a Moderately Priced Gun series. So, going to be a whole laundry list of videos, hopefully, to go along with this gun. So, we're going to see what this old girl can do. Me and this gun have been through a lot together. It's killed a lot of deer for me, and I've enjoyed hunting with this old gun. I actually thought about changing this stock out and putting a wood stock on it and free floating the stock, and I may do that in the future when we find out how good the gun will actually shoot, if it will shoot good. I've heard mixed reviews about these Model 70s. Some people say they shoot awesome. Some people say they don't shoot any good. Some people say the Remington 700 will shoot circles around them. I certainly hope not, because I am no Remington fan. You'll learn that if you watch me. I basically wouldn't go across the road to pick up a free Remington. But if it'll shoot decent, we'll see what do. I don't expect it to shoot MOA. I don't expect it to shoot sub-MOA. I don't think it's going to be capable of doing that. As a matter of fact, I know it's not going to be capable of doing that. But we're going to see how close we can get to MOA with it and see what it can do with this gun and this scope. Which brings me to another subject. You're probably never going to see me on this channel using some expensive scope. I am not a believer in expensive scopes, especially not for the hunting and shooting that I do. My shooting and hunting, 150, maybe 200 yards at the most. And I figure at 100 to 200 yards, a $20 scope can do fine. I'll spend, to have a decent, what I consider a nice scope, I'll spend $150. maybe $200 at the most. So that's what you're going to see me shooting optics-wise on this channel. So unless, you know, somebody wants to give me a big bunch of money to go buy a scope with. If they want to do that, then so be it. I'll go buy a nice scope. But otherwise, I'm going to shoot value optics, and I'm going to shoot the moderately priced gun, and we're going to see what it'll do. So, yep. So a little hype video for you. Nothing really to do reloading wise. Just a little explanation of what's upcoming. Really excited about starting doing this. This is really going to launch me into some reloading for accuracy. I mean, the 45-70 that we're going to do, we're going to try to get that as accurate as possible. But we all know a 45-70 is not an accuracy rifle. The pistol reloading, that's going to be a little interesting sidebar. I'm going to try to develop a hunting load for the 38 Super. That's what I want to do. I'm going to have to get a chronograph first. I'm going to have to get some ballistics gel, but we're going to try to develop a hunting load. But this moderately priced gun with some fantastic bullets and see what it'll do, this is going to launch me off into launch this channel off into really trying to find out how well I can reload, how well we can learn to reload on this channel, and how well we can make a mediocre gun shoot with some good loads. So, hope you stick around. Hope you'll come back and watch some more of my videos. I know I've only got a few videos up so far, but it's coming along. We're fixing to start ramping it up and hopefully doing a lot more. We're getting more and more equipment, and we're getting better and better set up. I think I'm going to get a chronograph next, and then after that, I'm probably going to invest in a camera since I'm still filming on my phone. But that's going to be down the road sometime this year. Will happen sometime this year. Got some projects going on around our house. My wife and I have got some home improvement projects going on. So as funds allow, I will go ahead and start gathering up some more components. But until then, until probably next week, if you like the channel, if you like what you see so far with the limited content we've got, I hope you do. I hope you'll stick around. I hope you'll follow my channel, and I hope you watch my videos. And we'll see what we can get into. If you got any suggestions, any ideas, any tips, leave me comments on my video. Always welcome comments, and I will answer back to your comments as best as I can, and we'll see what we can do. All right, until next time, have a good one.